The world's worst humanitarian crisis. More than 12 million people displaced. Tens of thousands of people dead. But is there a golden light at the end of the tunnel? Or is a precious metal helping fund further killings and atrocities? I'm talking about Sudan and its gold. The East African country has been gripped by a devastating civil war since April 2023. But this week, the government announced the highest gold production the country has recorded in years. Sudan's Ministry of Minerals said the production of gold for 2025 had reached 70 tonnes. That is 13% higher than the yearly average and is valued at almost 1.1 trillion Sudanese pounds, equivalent to roughly $1.8 billion. Despite continued fightings in regions across Sudan, the country's vital gold mines have been able to continue operations. For Sudan, gold is big business and is a vital source of foreign currency. Between 2017 and 2022, gold production was strong. It was so successful that it became Sudan's leading non-oil export. But when war broke out in April 2023, production seemingly ground to a halt. In half a year, only 2 tonnes were produced, according to official figures. In 2024, gold production surged to 64 tonnes, and now in 2025, as mentioned, a huge 70 tonnes. But analysts say these figures only paint a partial picture. Gold smuggling in Sudan is a major long-standing issue. Both warring factions are reportedly involved in smuggling the precious metal in order to finance a war that is closing in on 3 years. At this current moment, Sudan is split in terms of control. The north and east of Sudan is controlled by the Sudanese armed forces, while much of the west and the south is controlled by the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. And if we have a look at the next image where we see all of the gold mines that are currently operating, gold concessions are official and the artisanal sites are where non-government controlled gold mines are operating. And the gold from these Sudanese mines finds its way out of the country, ending up at several destinations. Experts say the primary destination for smuggled Sudanese gold is the United Arab Emirates. Rather than heading there directly, it passes through neighbouring countries, including Egypt, South Sudan, and Uganda. Analysts also suggest Sudanese gold ends up in Dubai after being transported through Chad with new documentation attached to the precious metal. The Sudanese army have shunned US-backed peace deals due to the UAE's involvement in mediation, accusing them of arming the RSF, something Abu Dhabi continues to deny. But with billions of dollars worth of gold reportedly being smuggled each year, there are major consequences. The first, of course, is how gold funds the continuation of fighting between the Sudanese army and the RSF. The smuggling also starves the official Sudanese treasury of potentially billions of dollars in revenue. The Sudanese pound is in crisis as a result of the civil conflict. The currency has collapsed, leaving soaring prices and making it weaker compared to foreign currencies like the dollar. So while on paper it looks like Sudan's gold production is thriving in a time of tragedy and uncertainty, the real story hides in the shadows. This gold could end up in jewellery or in vaults across the world. At its source could be worsening one of the most crippling conflicts on Earth.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.